two things. First is you have that absolutely effortless experience. You notice when we went over those ruts, we went over those little washouts, you barely feel them. You know they're there. You can feel the lean, and you're moving a little bit, but you're not being jostled around. You have an absolutely effortless, wonderful drive experience, and that's what our owners want.
Jerry, you said earlier, I remember today we were talking about various vehicles, that there's only about 5,000 of these made worldwide.
That's Rolls Royce.
Rolls Royce in general, 5,000. That's worldwide, and maybe 1,000 come to the United States. But this is not a car. It's not a truck. It's not an SUV. It's a work of art. That's what I think I heard you say.
That's it.
A work of art. Well, it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm looking at some of these things here, and talk about dirty. There is dirt. I mean, we think you can't even see out the window. It got so dirty when we were driving it, but it is amazing. Well, what else can you tell us about the Cullinan?
Well, the second thing you get when you commission a Rolls Royce, and everyone's commissioned. You come in, you go to your Rolls Royce dealer, you sit down with your consultant, and you bespoke it. And it's the quality of the materials. For example, the leather, this box grain leather, it's the same leather pattern, the same type of leather you'll find on a Prada bag. What you notice here, and it's a little bit of a humid day here in Texas, you have the condensation. We use real metal. We use, down here on the Spirit of Ecstasy controller, underneath you have that's a silver embedded Spirit of Ecstasy, and this is a sliver of crystal. It's not plastic, it's a sliver of crystal. The hand-stitched leather, the stitching is done by hand. The same seamstress did this whole panel here and fit it for you. It's all done in a very beautiful craftsmanship by people that take an immense pride in the amount of time they spend in designing, the amount of time they've spent in putting together this really one of a kind work of art. And it's wonderful that we can create this. And you're right, we build about 5,000 commissions per year on our best year ever. This year is a good year, we'll see. About a third of them come to the U.S., and it's a pretty even mix between Phantom. Phantom is a little bit smaller because it's the pinnacle vehicle, but between Ghost and Cullinan, a pretty even mix of what people want. Cullinan's very popular, particularly here in Texas. People want a Rolls Royce. They want the luxury. They want something that
they don't want a car or a truck. They want a work of art
on wheels, and that's what they're getting with Rolls Royce.
I love it. Well, thank you, Gerry, for sharing and allowing me to drive this wonderful work of art out in an off-road situation down here in Huntsville with the Texas Motor Press. Well, thank you so very much, and thank you for listening in today. This is Alan Gell, your automotive journalist. I'm here in Huntsville, Texas with the Texas Motor Press. Thanks for watching. We'll be cruising till next time.